Good morning, everybody. What up, what up, what up? We will start very, very shortly. 8 minutes. Let's get some questions and tickets in, and I will see you in 8 minutes. Good morning, guys. What up, what up, what up, what up? We will get started very, very shortly. Very, very shortly. 5 minutes till we get started. I'll get through everyone's questions. Make sure you've got a question in there, put a ticker up and all that kind of stuff. And I will see you in 5 minutes. Good morning, guys. To those who've just joined, 3 minutes till we get started. Make sure you got a question and ticker in. Let me just post it up here. See you guys very soon. Radio, everybody. Radio. We will start 2 minutes early. Gonna go through a bunch of stuff on Twitter and then go through some chat requests in the Discord, and then I'll get to everybody's question. I see everybody's question that you've posted. Make sure that you've got any other questions or tickets. Please feel free to post them and I will go over them. Right. Man, nice. XHLD. Yeah, XHLD looks great. This looks like the best setup. Easy entries on this, in my opinion, should continue to go up. LITM, what's happening here? LITM, you have room all the way to 8567. Right now, we're just in a steady trend like this. Steady bullish trend. Ideally, you want pullbacks to around this 0.66 level. If you are looking for entries, I would get in above 0.75. 0.745, sorry, around here. So this is what I would look for. So LITM, entries over 0.745. 0.745. What other one? NXU's got a steady uptrend, looks great. At the moment, it's just difficult because the volume isn't quite there for me personally. There's too much choppiness going on. I can mark off some key levels like 0.3345, sorry, 0.335. And then we can do another level all the way up here. 0.42. So these are key levels I like to use based on the 4-hour time frame. This is the time frame I use to find my key levels. This isn't the best time frame to use. It's just the time frame that I like to use. There's other people who use the 1-minute time frame. They use the 20-second time frame. Whatever they choose, it is just personal preference. So above 0.29 looks good. NXU looks good. Over 0.29. Above 0.29 looks good. Guys, I'll get to everybody's questions in a bit. Just bear with me. DVLT. What's happening with DVLT? DVLT, not interested. I can mark off the key levels. So 4-hour, we have here 174. And then we have another quick level around here. 133. These are your key levels for DVLT. It's looking bullish though. It's starting to push the uptrend. Bullish uptrend. We shall see what happens with this. DMN. Everyone's spamming DMN. What's happening with this? Yeah, DMN, there's nothing yet. DMN currently bearish. Nothing you can do on this. Nothing you can do on this. It's bearish at the moment. All right, what up? Hey, what up? Just a question. The trades we follow will be on this live, or will it be posted only in the Discord? All the alerts that I give with stop loss entry and targets, everything is posted in the Discord. That is what you pay for. The education is in the Discord. The live seminars, live trading, everything. Here, I'm just doing this for the followers on Twitter and obviously Discord followers or Discord members who are up. I do just to go over plays. I don't give any setups with entries, targets, and those things. This is mainly just to kind of give an insight of what I do in the Discord. Obviously, the Discord is 100 times different because I actually explain the reasonings, what trades we get in, what trade I actually get in, why we're getting in the trades, so you learn and understand. This is just really me just going over the charts, looking for possible setups, answering questions and things that I do get throughout the day or just before market open. But you'll see today, just take it easy today. If you have just joined the Discord today, I recommend not trading. Understand how the alerts work. Watch the intro video. Watch all the seminars, episode 1 all the way to episode 6. And then you will have a good understanding on how everything works. So welcome. VRPX. Absolutely nothing on VRPX. Downtrend. VRPX bearish. VRPX bearish. Nothing on VRPX. Any chance will increase the value? At the moment, no. It's in a downtrend, low volume. I don't see any reversal. Yeah, if you're looking for an entry, maybe above the downtrend. I don't know when that will happen. You can copy this chart based on the 4-hour time frame. Breaks above, that will confirm there's a bullish trend now, then it will go up. Hi, interested in your Discord? You can join the Discord. The link is here. This is the link right here. You choose the link, you click on the WAP link, you have a choice between a 1 or 3 month tier. Once you've chosen that, you then are able to claim the Discord access. From there, you will be able to see everything. That is where the alerts are, live seminars, live trading, all the education, all the chat box, all the chat room and everything with Discord members. That is all in there. MLGO. MLGO is looking all right. We needed above 370 is our major resistance right now. Sorry, not 370, this 365. I would say above 365 looks good for entries. Right now it's just coming down, it's at a resistance, so just let this thing do its absolutely nothing right now, just wait. So MLGO, entries over 365. Market's starting to heat up. We had an absolutely amazing week last week. 100% in the Discord alerts. Every single alert I gave in the Discord was 100%. Not every single week is like that, but we do have fantastic weeks. And yeah, last week was one of them. WINT. I don't know. I would just wait. Personally, wouldn't enter this unless it gets above VWAP. So right now it's just kind of ranging. I lost on this trade earlier today, but yeah, we'll have to see. It needs VWAP for entries. The reason is VWAP acts as an area of resistance if it's below. So if it's below, it's in a bearish trend, needs to break above the VWAP to continue to go up. So right now, just leave it alone. I'm already in the Discord and it's amazing. Let's go, Claire. Still can join the Discord. Yes, you can. The link is there. It's the WAP link. I do not have a Telegram. I do not have a WhatsApp. I'm never going to ask you for money, and I'm never going to tell you I make 1,000,000% a day, and I'm never going to give you copy trading. None of that stuff. It is all scammers. There are a lot of people impersonating my name. Please just block and report them, right? The only link you have is the link I've just posted there. It's a WAP link. AMPX, what's happening? AMPX, low volume on this. Overall trend is bullish. We have got a breakout on AMPX right here. Around 34% on Friday, which is great. You have resistance level here at 420. And then around here at 365. Yeah, so these are your key levels right now on this. Personally, I would wait for a pullback, maybe around this level here. 287, maybe around $3 actually. Yeah, maybe $3 might be good for entries on AMPX. Right now, it's just too high for me. I would prefer if this did a pullback and then goes to the next leg. So AMPX, wait for pullback to $3 for possible entries. BMEA, what's happening BMEA? BMEA, nothing really on this at the moment. It's trying to break out of this resistance level, like $3 maybe, close above. Maybe if you can get a candle close above or candle body close above $3, then it would look good for entries. Difficult to trade this one right now, so I would just avoid it. So BMEA needs $3 break. Happy Monday. Let's go. On your experts for today, watch this. You wrote RR time frame for extension. Can you please explain what that means? Time frame means it's a 4-hour time frame. EXT on means extended hours on. Extended hours includes pre-market and after hours. EXT is off, then it doesn't include it. So for example, this is how it looks. EXT has the gray boxes, which is after hours and pre-market. If I turn it off, you will not be able to see that. All you will see is intraday, meaning Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You will not be able to see after hours on Monday and pre-market Monday. That's what it is. So EXT allows you to see pre-market. For example, if we're looking at BMEA now, right, this is all pre-market price action. If I turn it off, you cannot see it. There's no pre-market. This is the end of Friday. This was Friday after hours, and then this is Monday pre-market. LUNR. LUNR is looking all right. Still just in a bearish trend for me. I'm not confident on this. I would look for entries above 877. If that's too high for you, then I don't know what to tell you, but Maybe there's a possible reversal coming. So there might be a possible reversal forming because we have found area of support here. Pushing to the upside, needs to break this high at like 810. Then continue to push to the upside. We shall see. TNXP at 50%. It's very bullish at the moment for me. I was talking to a member about this. It's too high for me personally. I like to play something that is reversing. Right now this is too bullish for me. There is a high probability that it can come down. I don't want to really buy here because it's near the highest point. So personally would look maybe for entries around this 2075 or pullback. That would look good. What up, Totes? QBTS. QBTS currently in a downtrend. For me, there's no sign of reversal yet unless it closes above. So QBTS needs downtrend break for entries. Just difficult to trade something like this right now. I don't have a magical indicator that will tell me this will reverse. So unfortunately, I need extra confirmation. CTM, bullish trend on this. 134 is $1. Bit of a weird one. A bit of a weird setup, to be honest with you. There is a gap up here. So if you're looking for an entry, I would look for entries above 145. Reason is because that's the highest point. If it breaks out, there's a high possibility it will continue to push to the upside. So this is CTM, entries over 145. If it does break this low here, 132, then it will probably gap down. Arnaz. Guys, let's like up the stream. We have 70 people in here and we only have 19 likes. Come on, $0. Cost you 0 to do it. Right, well, you have nothing unless $1 on Arnaz. I don't like this stock at the moment. Very bearish. Yeah, nothing on it. It's down. Down 33%, so nothing. No entries unless close above $1. Discord is awesome. I appreciate it. Silver Star Orders, Ohio. That is a very long name. OPTT, what's happening here? OPTT, entries over 62 cents maybe. Very choppy chart at the moment, still very bearish. I know it's up 14%, but yeah, at the moment, it still just needs a break. What news is it on OPTT? Ocean Technologies announces power buy contract for East Coast development. Or deployment, sorry. Interesting. Right now, nothing for me. I'll just put on the watch list. I know Hassie might be watching this today, so we shall see. Discord members also, make sure you have watched the new seminar that we've just put out. Hassie did it. It's on timeframes on your Watt portal as well. SUNE, this needs some level. Can't remember what it was. Yeah, it needs 40, like 50 cents right now. The major level, I know it's broken above here, but if it breaks above here, I reckon that'll go up. So yeah, needs that 0.5 psychological level break. GLTO is pushing as a high. I would say the easiest way to trade this is a break above 743. GLTO entries over 743. Right now, it's in a difficult range here because I would just wait for it to break that, then I should continue to go up. Right now, it's difficult to enter something that is in the middle of a range. You know what I mean? XHLD is here. A lot of people are watching this. Looks good, bullish. Yeah, I mean, I mentioned this at the start of the stream. I said that it's worth entry to get in. Still going. Discord members, you can use the candlestick strategy on this. Looking good, looking good. This is probably the best setup for today. I'm going to be watching this probably around open time. We'll see if we can get anything on it. Looks great. It is definitely the strongest setup this morning. We do expect continuation to the upside. AZTR. AZTR, nothing on this. Not too sure what you see on it. Yeah, right now there's nothing on it. It's too bearish. Very weird chart for me personally. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot do something with this chart. Maybe the daily's in a downtrend. That's all I can tell you. Just has very low volume, so difficult to chart something that has a lack of volume. Luna went over that one. Fubo needs like 3 something. Fubo needs 328. My post is on the watch list today. Here. Yeah, entries over 328. Needs to close above 328. $328 break equals entries. Anything below, we don't care. CRVO. What's happening with CRVO? Yeah, CRVO very, very bullish. Let's get some key levels in here. We can mark the high here at $17 around there. And then we have 1950. Yeah, we'll just get these levels for now. But yeah, at the moment it's very bullish. Ideally, you want to pull back to around this previous support. Oh, sorry, previous resistance now should become support. So we'll see if we can pull back to around this level. What is this? 1220. Ideally, pull back to 1220 will be nice. Back on that trend line as well for a next leg to the upside. So look for pullback entries at 1220. So you can save this chart, right click it, and then put alert. So right click, create alert. Where is it? Yeah, right click. Yeah, create alert, and then whatever price, 1220. CRVO done it. Good morning. What up, Scott? Discord is awesome. Great to hear. Great to hear. What up, Andres? Good morning, Lux. SMCI, is it broken above that level? No, it has not. It needs to get above $44 for any entries to the upside. It is still in a bearish trend, unfortunately, so you have to get above that. Is DMN still bearish on the 5-minute? 5-minute, no. This thing is 4 cents. I just would avoid something like this. It's a very high risk. Up to you though if you want to trade it. Yeah, it is in a downtrend. You can wait for the downtrend to break if you want. But yeah, overall the chart is very bearish. I'm not really interested in something like this. Website is finally working. Looking forward to subscription. Amazing to hear. Yeah, it should be working. Here's the WAP link here. Yeah. There are... Ooh, there's only a couple spots for 1 month left. 3 month, there's a few more. Here's the link. Icon. 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 ICON's running 27%. We'll just keep it on the watch list. It's not kind of set up. Yeah, we can use this most recent resistance is probably around here. 1.46. We can focus on something like that. Above that, then we have clean range to the upside. So icon entries over 1.460. We have to wait and see though, because at the moment it's difficult to trade something that's just popped off news. Well, there's not even any news yet that I can see, so we just need to wait it out. Need that extra confirmation. Okay, BON. BON. Nothing on BON. This thing is a huge pump and dump. This was the one like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, nothing on this. Nothing on this. Just leave this one. I hope you're not in it. If you are, cut it and move on. KULR is nice. I like this stock. It's a good setup. We'll see what it can do. Trying to break out. Not that clean of a falling wedge, but I try and make everything look as bullish as I can. Yeah, 150 is looking okay here. Maybe above 150 here. Yeah, it's trying to break out. It looks good. I would definitely keep this on the watch list. I am expecting a breakout on it due to the falling wedge, which is a bullish reversal pattern, which is this right here. Ideally, this could be from here to there. Draw that. This would be better to get more touches. I've just done like this, so we can see if it does break out. KOLR, yeah, it's definitely worth a watch on this. RR, this one is breaking out. Looks good. 225 is your major resistance level, which we broke out of already, which is nice. So this is an ascending triangle, which is a bullish continuation pattern. So this is the same as it is for a bullish pennant continuation pattern. So price is expected to continue to go up. But yeah, it looks good. We shall see what happens. It's already broken out. Ideally, you want to enter always inside of a bullish chart pattern for it to go up. Right now, it's already broken out, so you're in a situation where you need to start taking profits. If you are not in it, it's difficult now. Maybe wait for the retest to that level. All right, guys, APDN, I'm not interested. I know there's a bunch of people talking about it, spamming on Twitter, pumping it, whatever. I'm not really interested in something like this. I think the highest probability setup is above 350 for entries. Riskier entries are above here, above this. That is my honest opinion. The reason is because if you break above here, there is clean range to the upside, no resistance. If you enter here, you have resistance here. You enter here, you have resistance here, and then you have resistance here. Entry above here, you have a lot higher probability of it continuing to go up. So that is my technical breakdown on it. XHLD, anybody taking this? I hope a couple of people are trading this. Very smart people are. I know they are. So well done if you are. Looks very, very good. I think I've got all the top gainers on my watch list, right? MLGO, what's happening here? MLGO, your entries are above 365. Do not try and enter now, right? You're at a resistance. It's difficult to trade something like this. Seriously, just avoid it right now because it's difficult to trade. IMTE, what's happening here? This one's very, very slow. What I'm going to do is mark $1 psychological level, which is this. I doubt I will be trading this unless it breaks above 165. So the good thing is, I think it is still above VWAP. Yeah, it's still above VWAP, but as you can see, this used to have high volume, or earlier this morning was high volume, besides these candles. Now you can see the candles are gradually getting smaller, showing signs of weakness, and that the volume is dying out. So there is a high probability it will go down. So maybe you can wait for a downtrend break like this if you want to. Some people would use a falling wedge on this. You could. Yeah, it's just a little difficult situation because there's not enough volume at the moment. 120 is your support. Possible falling wedge. I personally wouldn't use this as a falling wedge just because not enough confluences for me personally. Winter's looking good. It's respecting this $2. You have a falling wedge. You're getting all the confluences here. A couple of other ones here which are looking good. CISO, I'm going to just remove this off my watch list. Icon, same as this. I'm not really interested. LITM, I just have this on the watch list for Discord members. OPTT is looking good. Breaks us high here. Might be worth entries. 6606. All right, yeah. Above here would be good for entries. Bitcoin's also looking good on the weekly. We are expecting this to break out due to the falling wedge and support level here to continue to go up. Fubo is looking good. RR hollow, nothing really on hollow to be honest. Bit of a weird falling wedge on that. OPEN is breaking the downtrend. I drew this last week. So we have OPN, we have a resistance level around here. What is this, 128? Yeah, maybe you could try maybe above 128. It just has a very low volume on it. Is this a large floater? I think it is. I think it's a higher float, so I need some volume. Above 128 looks good on this 128. Laser is looking very, very bullish. There's another one that I saw that other play that's very bullish is CRVO. This thing is non-stop. This stock is very, very bullish. CSGLY, let's have a look. Guys, yeah, the market's going to be heating up very, very soon. Today I expect a great, great day. Expecting a great, great day. You could try SGLY above this resistance here. 156, you could try and take some. If you want to. Wait for 156 break. Wait for 156 break to enter. APLD, what's happening with APLD? APLD is bullish. Yeah, APLD runs with Bitcoin, I think. It's only up 4%, but we shall see. If you're looking for entries on this, I would say above 770, because if you enter here, you got resistance here. If you enter here, you have clean range to the upside to 841. So that is what I would look for. APLD entries over 770. If you want to enter now, you can enter now. But like I said, there is a resistance here. So there is a high probability it'll go down. We rejected it a few times. So at the moment, it's just difficult to trade something that is in a downtrend. Lucid prediction still looking pretty good. Yeah, we shall see it to the upside. Let's see. Let's do. This is a daily gap fill here. It doesn't look like it because I have it's on the 4-hour time frame. If I put this on the daily, it will look clearer, but looking to fill the gap. Prediction is looking pretty solid. Okay, let's go through the watch list. XHLD. People are trading this, right? I mean, if you're not, I don't know how to help you. I know there's a lot of smart people on it. Easy trade. Candlestick strategy, members. Candlestick strategy. MLGO is looking good, pushing up into open. We could maybe say this is a bullish pennant forming. So we have it like this to here. We can cut that. Get it like this. Go through these wicks. Now we can just possible bullish pennant. Is this at VWAP? Oh no, it's above VWAP. This looks good. 8%. Nice. Well done. Well done. Ooh. Well done. Well done. Well done. Candlestick strategy is goated. Winter's looking good as well. I did expect this to break out due to the confluences. Looks nice. Update on SPY prediction. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's bad. SPY is way up. Prediction is no longer valid. So we can do this. We can clean this chart up. It's good that we got a gap up because it shows that there is some strength in the market. We've had a very strong open. A lot of large caps are green. Which is good for the market overall, as you guys all know. Here are your key levels for SPY. This should get to 576. It's very good for a Monday. Very, very good. Yeah, I think this will continue to go up. This is very bullish at the moment. TRNR, let's have a look. It's just sleeping right now. TRNR is still bullish since it is consolidating in the demand zone. So as long as it holds its demand zone, you are still bullish. If it gets below that demand zone, then it's no longer bullish. No worries, Andres. Right, let's see. MLGO, what's happening here? Is it pushing up? Trying to. IMTE, nothing really. Wint is trying. We'll move it here. Icon, not really interested with this. Not really interested. Where's KULR? I'll just get the key levels. Someone just asked for it. KULR 6% up. KULR just start running now. So these are my key levels for KULR. I will just literally use this level here. No. Yeah, we have levels here, 171, and then around 194, 193, close. These are your KULR key levels. Still in XHLD, lovely. Make sure to take profits on this because it will come down at some point. All right, gonna go through my watch list and then I'm gonna head into the Discord, sort out a few things for new members. For the new members, please make sure to read the Discord DM. Right, I've sent you the intro video to watch that. Please do it, and it will answer every single one of your questions that you need. All right, so KULR is looking good. Larger time frame, it's bullish, breaking out. We have XHLD, which is everyone's top gainer, top mover that everyone should be watching. All right, so this should be on top watch. MLGO is looking good as well, bullish pennant. We expect this to break out. Wint, I'm expecting this to reverse due to this consolidation here to push the upside. IMT, it's a little slow, volume's dying on this, but we shall see. Icon, I don't really like it too much. LITM, not really too interested. OPTT, we'll wait and see. Yeah, and that's about it. We will have to wait and see what other plays heat up in the market. All right. So thank you again, guys. I appreciate it. This is the only link to the Discord. All right, this is it here. I will see you then. Have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you all later. Peace.